What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Slide. I want to make this video on online dating and my experiences with online dating. I've been using it, I can say effectively for the past couple of months now. Um, I think online dating is the biggest waste of time anyone can use to find someone to date. For men, I believe online dating is a complete waste of time. There is very little luck that you will find anything when it comes to relationships. I honestly believe in our society today, dating in America has gone completely down the toilet. I don't think it has any meaning no more. A lot of people don't know what they want in a relationship. In fact, people don't even know what they want in a partner. People just go for what looks good or anything or anyone that will give them attention. All these sites I've used Plenty of Fish, I've used Meet Me, there's some, I think, Badoo, and those are the ones I've been using. The other ones like eHarmony, Match.com, I think people have a higher success rate on those sites, but I don't use them. I think that you have to pay. I don't know how much it is on average. I think it's like 20 or 30 bucks a month, and it's a subscription as well. But let me just talk in general terms about online dating and why I believe it's a waste of time for men, at least. One reason why I believe it's a waste of time for men is due to the fact that most women do not respond on the website. They really don't. Like, a guy can send a woman a message, right? And most of the time, these women do not respond. And what's the point of what's the point of going on a dating site or a social networking site if you don't want to respond to people? And if you really analyze it, it comes from two perspectives. One perspective from the woman's point of view, or from the woman's perspective or side, whatever you call it. She's receiving on average so many messages per day. I think one site I read, one woman was getting like 80 messages per day. I know it's pretty high, but as I've seen, there are so many thirsty guys nowadays. I kind of believe it, you know. And when you're receiving so many messages in a day, let's just say for this situation or what we're talking about right now, let's say a woman receives 50 messages a day, right? 50 messages a day. Okay. If the woman receives 50 messages a day, your one message is pretty much not going to impress her. Because it's a numbers game. Because I've sent girls, from my past experiences, I've sent girls respectable emails, respectable messages, and I literally get no response. On Plenty of Fish, I've sent some girls messages only to get ignored, and in some cases to get blocked. And when I used to get blocked, I never sent the women disrespectful messages. I never said anything negative. I never sent like a dick pic, but I get blocked. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but that's what goes on. And if you look at something like Tinder is the biggest waste of time in this current generation. in this current society right now, Tinder is a waste of time. Because the thing about Tinder, you swipe left and swipe right. Many guys, unless you're an alpha male, and unless you're an alpha male on Tinder, you're not getting no likes or swipes. The thing about Tinder, it's not about your personality. It's all about your pictures. So you have to have the look. You have to have the swag and all that other stuff. Because if you don't have it, no one is swiping you. Right? And the thing about women on Tinder is that women get so many likes. Like women, I think women can get like the 60 likes in a day. Just on Tinder alone, if not more. So if a woman's getting all these type of likes, she doesn't that can be more of an ego trip for her. You know what I mean? Because Tinder nowadays has become a site for women who are attention-seeking whores, or these women women who are trying to boost their self-esteem. This is what Tinder has become. So so if you go on Tinder, it's a waste of time. I've been on Tinder for a while. I deleted my account like I think a few months ago or a month ago. Sometimes I delete my account because I was never getting any attention or any swipes. And some girls would send me their number on Tinder, but they won't respond. And it doesn't make any sense why they would do that. Like, what's the point of talking to a guy? What's the point of giving a girl your number if you don't want to talk to him? Right? I went on Plenty of Fish. Plenty of Fish has to be one of the most useless sites when it comes to dating. And the reason why it's useless, it's not useless because of Plenty of Fish. It's useless because of the way people use it. Like, Plenty of Fish has a lot of people. A lot. You can find a lot of people. But the problem is, a lot of people on those sites don't want to meet anybody. Some of these girls who go on those sites are attention whores. Like, if you have to talk about the money you have, or the stuff you own, or your income, or some girls will look at you and be like, I'm not interested. Just like that. And the thing is, right, I believe everyone should have a choice of who they attract. Everyone has the right to pick and choose who they want to date. I don't believe just because you approach a woman that she's entitled to, give you a chance, or she's entitled to go out with you. She's not entitled to anything. She's not entitled to do that. But I feel that women like to waste people's time, like guys' time. Like, I had a girl literally on Plenty of Fish, like, I think it was like last week. She sent me a message saying that you're very cute, but you're too far to do anything. And I told her, no, I live in the same city as you. I live in the same city. And she goes, well, your account says something different. And I was like, oh no, that was a mistake. I don't stay there. I stay here. And when she found out we both live in the same city, she stopped responding to me. She just did not respond again. And it didn't make any sense when I said, you were telling me all this stuff that I'm cute and you want to talk, you want to kick it. But when I tell you we're actually in the same city now, you don't want to respond. You see, these are part of the things that women do that makes it frustrating when it comes to dating. Like, she was just, being an attention whore. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense why you do that. It doesn't make any sense why you tell me I'm cute, that we should do something. Oh, I'll do something with you. The next minute, you backtrack. I was on Badoo, right? And girls there don't even respond. It doesn't matter. It's all about attention whores, attention seeking. That's all it is. So one girl gave me her number, right? And we were talking. Well, we weren't really talking. I did all the talking. So I was talking to this girl, right? Talking to her. I was like asking her questions, trying to be funny, and she just responded me with one word, two word answers. I'm like, what the hell? Like, you know? She never asked me any question about myself. We're talking about like 2 or 3 days. She never asked me one question about myself. Then one day I got so mad and said to her, like, you haven't asked me one question about myself. Like, why give me your number if you don't want me to talk to you? I don't have time for mixed signals. Then she got defensive by saying that, whoa, hey, calm down, that I was babysitting my niece, so I didn't have much time to text. I'm like, but the day I sent it, now she can text more than 2 words, right? When I called her out on her nonsense. You see, this is the things that women do that makes me say, F online dating. Fuck it. It's a waste of time. Because all they do is use it for attention. They're just pure attention whores. That's all they are. And the thing that's so weird is that these are the same women now that will go around on these forums crying about men are assholes. They can't find a good man. That it's always about what they want. What the man wants is irrelevant. This is the reason why I don't take online dating seriously. This is the reason why I pretty much stopped using it for the most part. Because there's no purpose. What's the point of... There's no point in having an online dating profile if you're not going to get someone to respond to you. You know, that's the whole point of online dating, is to meet somebody. But the thing is, some of these women today are actually single. And they don't even take the chance to get to know somebody. If you're not the perfect ideal that she's looking for, on to the next. She won't even look at you. And these are the ones, and the women who are so damn picky are the ones who ain't got nothing going on in the first place. They're not doing anything useful in their life, but yet they want a man who's perfect. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. These are just my experience with online dating. I believe that in this society, in America today, the young girls, whatever it is, they don't know what the hell they want. And they really do think that guys are going to wait on them and be the, they think guys are going to wait on them and hopefully things will turn out for the best. It's like a lot of guys are getting sick of online dating based on what I've been reading on these online forums and on also these YouTube videos. People have expressed their distaste for online dating because it serves no purpose for men. Women can get... I've seen women who are out of shape, or even women who with multiple tattoos. She can get dudes or thirsty dudes online to hit her up. And after seeing what I see, some guys I know, but some guys don't really care about online dating. So what they do is send dick pics, because most girls, if not most girls, are not going to respond to a dick pic. But why do guys send them? I think some guys generally don't care anymore, So some people take it as a joke, but hey, those are my experiences with online dating and what I've noticed. Let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.